All right. No, that's not what I wanted to play. Yeah. What are you talking about? We're playing Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden Z, and nothing else is happening today. And we don't need to talk about anything else that's happening today, other than, of course, the unfortunate passing of Richard Simmons, R.I.P. to a real one. Oh, God. No. This is Spark Unlimited.
Welcome to my listening station. The heart that pumps a special kind of blood. Information. No one seems to be home. Usually they leave out circus peanuts or those little root beer barrels for guests. Root beer barrels.
Time to remember how to grab. Okay. This fucking USB
Alright, as an
controller.
American, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Richard Simmons cameo?
Hmm. I'd have to think about that one.
I mean, there are some good ones. There's a few of them on The Simpsons that I think are pretty good, but they're also old, like very old.
It's okay. Now, who else is old? Me.
Fair enough. Don't feel too bad. I'm a little bit older, so and by a little bit I mean a lot. So are you picking up where you left off on this?
Yes. When I was playing this for Extra Life. So this
what's
is
the story so far? This dude
I'm a guy who got murdered by Ryu Hayabusa,
Uh-huh.
and they brought me back as a cyborg ninja.
Sure, yeah.
And I say the word fuck a lot. And I fight
Yeah, that makes
zombies.
sense. Is that any much weirder than were you fighting a bunch of demons? Blue demons?
This game was made by white people.
Wait,
This
really?
was-
This wasn't made by
Team Ninja? No, this was Spark Unlimited. This was their last game.
Well,
I believe this was right after Lost Planet 3. Joku's own Lost Planet 3.
I mean, Lost Planet 3 is supposed to be okay, right?
Ah!
Can't be any worse than Lost Planet 2.
I mean, Lost Planet 2 is just trying to be Monster Hunter. Okay. Okay, I
I'm one of
have...
those that did buy
I
Lost
died.
Planet 2.
Isn't this concept? Concept did help out with this game, Lionheart. Yeah, Keiji Inafune, the man who killed Japanese video games.
I always come back.
I don't think Kenji Inafune had anything to do with it.
Concept is in fact credited in this game. I do not remember how to actually do the execution. Okay.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, you know, I'm doing great. Definitely no newsworthy things happening right now.
I'm watching people play Balatron.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Koseki Bijou.
You know,
Kon
I
Bibu.
am shocked that you guys will not acknowledge the death of beloved American Richard Simmons.
I don't know if you followed the news about that, but like one of his maids or caregivers like refused to let him be outside his house and basically locked him in.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, like the backstory as to why we haven't seen Richard Simmons for like years, almost pretty dark.
He has some sort of skin disorder?
No, it just seems like he developed like early onset Alzheimer's, and someone close to him didn't want him to. Like we really just don't know, but he might have had like some sort of.
I mean, if you want to know like weird effed up news that happens in my area, apparently last Friday night, someone worked in the offices that I used to have. So we had temporary offices last year.
Nope, wrong button.
Got kidnapped. That was a thing that happened. I'm seeing a photo of him, and I used to see him every day. That's fucked up. All right, I'm closing this news website because
Yeah,
the news
no,
is dark
don't read the news. Watch this terrible video game.
Yes, this terrible video game will cheer me up.
Yes, it will. It will make you feel so much better.
They have orders to destroy all the comps if they have to leave.
Maybe Del Gonzo talked them to death.
Yeah. We gotta. I realize he's not available. We gotta convince more people to join us from the game night shit. Like,
This is the circuit breaker.
people got lives. I get it.
Unless you have an industrial
Yeah.
strength fuse.
Theoretically, I got one of those.
I've been talking about it, but I think I am getting close to like upping my subscription to this whole deep listens thing and inviting a couple of friends to join. Then I'll just sponsor them to be here. One of them, and they said no, and I'm gonna just ask that they say yes this next time. Brayden, I think I'm gonna convince GTX Forza to join us.
Yeah, I need to know about...
I bet that guy would be a lot of fun. No joke. That guy seems like a fun time, Brayden. Don't even...
Ugh. What are the hitboxes on this?
Brayden, you knew what you were signing up for.
This
is like when you give me a hard time. It's like, oh, I thought you liked it.
Oh, I thought you liked character action games, Brayden. I thought you liked the bad video game.
Yeah, the pizza collab between Pally and
Raora
was very good.
I watched a little bit of Cecilia playing Sekiro while drunk.
This little game is a robotic defense unit. Used a dark soul bomb for its neural network.
Oh, hey, the German likes to consume alcohol? Who could have foreseen that?
No, it's not just that. It's, every time she died, she took a drink in, Sekiro.
Oh, that would end poorly.
Yeah.
Just leads to more death.
Oh, God, No, playing this game again is like, It's like being reminded, that, nothing good can ever happen.
Does it play bad, or is it just kind of like...
Yes. So, you have 3 different kinds of attacks. You have, the sword, the fist, and the flail. And you're supposed to just mix them up. But it's mostly just a situation of mashing and dodging.
So instead of like square, square, triangle, it's like square, triangle, circle.
You can square, triangle, circle, or you can square, square, triangle. I'm just saying you can't Izuna drop in this game, so...
What is she drinking? Is she just drinking beer, or is she...
I do not know.
She's still going.
Wait, she's still going?
She is still fucking going.
How? She's been going for like 6 hours.
She's saying that she's taken either drink or shot 70. This woman's gonna fucking die.
I'm going to say it's probably a sip then of like beer.
She's still going, dude. I thought you said that this was like 3 hours ago.
Yeah. I didn't know she was still going.
Oh, she's fucking drunk as shit, dude.
She's a very giggly drunk is also what I've learned. Anyway, Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. Or Ninja Gaiden Z, for those in Toronto.
Thank you.
Is a video game.
God.
Apparently, it was the game that Cass streamed right before Descent to Undermountain. Also, so I feel like what that wasn't even a hitbox. They misspelled resilient in that tooltip.
Oh, she's constant. Okay. I think she's up now. Yeah, GG's in her chat asking why she hasn't quit. Oh yeah, it says she's been for 4.5 hours now. This is dangerous. This is like when I said.
Remember when you played Walden for like 6 hours?
Yeah, remember when I played Walden for 6 hours?
And I wanted to die?
I should actually play that game again.
No.
No, you should
Absolutely
make
not.
Pete or Gino play that game.
What if I play Walden and I force Gino to sit on?
No, I think Gino needs to play it for the full effect. Because
I wonder if they fixed the bush tech.
Because he needs,
Every
like...
time you run into a bush, you get thrown into the sky. God damn that game. I didn't even finish it.
There are children now screaming outside this room, as always. Listen, don't tell them.
Now,
Don't tell my nieces and nephews this, but I'm fully at the point
okay,
where,
Okay, now it's an auto fister stream.
What? Hey, go away for a second and I hear auto fister. What's going on?
don't tell my nieces and nephews this, but I'm they're gonna be here for another week, and I think I think I might be a little done. These are what I would describe as high-maintenance children.
To be fair, that's old children. Turns out if you don't, keep them alive.
No, but like, in terms of like, can you put the children in a room together without them screaming at each other for,
absolutely
let's say,
not.
20 minutes? That's my litmus test. Anyway, welcome back.
Wag
More
the
like
dog.
Yabai, Ninja Gaiden Zed!
To explain to your chat. What
Yabai means bad!
I thought I meant
crazy.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Or dangerous.
Yabai, Destiny.
Remember when
Anyway,
people-
this thing's gonna hit me like 3 times and I'm...
Remember Desu?
I
yes.
mean, Desu is the worst. Des is only a thing that you use in sentences.
But remember
I-
that meme?
I remember
how
2004,
everyone was
yes.
Fucking everybody was putting that in sentences that they wrote, even in English, and it was.
I
I-
don't remember that. That
I
was after
remember
I
when
played
K-On!
it.
was popular and I spurned the people who liked it.
K-On! Is good though. It's just.
Oh yeah, no, the problem
led
with
to
K-On!
Moe
is...
hell. It led to Moe hell, where everything was Moe.
yeah, it led to the Moe hell of the late 2000s.
On the plus side, I think we're out of Moe hell now.
Yeah, now we're in Isekai hell.
That's true.
Isekai
And
hell and slice of life.
The slice of life is like the good stuff. It's like, oh god, it's not isekai, thank god.
I don't know, people be like, yo dog, the quintessential quintuplets! And I don't believe them.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Did we watch Clannad?
I
that
mean,
be on the
Clannad
list?
is actually good.
Yeah. But
The thing about Clannad is it is like 40-something
lot?
episodes.
Yeah. Well, it had to adapt a visual novel. The visual novel is incredibly.
Yeah, the visual novel is like 30 hours long, yes. Yeah, I think Clannad is good. And I still haven't seen the anime the entire way through. I have that fucking Blu-ray. Still in the shrink wrap that I bought on a Prime Day like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, Prime Day is what, like 3 days?
Prime
from
Day,
now?
yes, Prime Day is this week or next week.
Please remember to redeem the.
I was looking for deals on controllers, given my issues with these dual senses, and the fact that I probably am just going to send them in and would like a replacement that is not that DualShock 4. It turns out that no. Sony's just gonna make you pay $70 or $75 if you want one that has a color.
See, this is why I
For us,
say.
it's $95 for a PS5 controller. And I look at that and go, well, this one doesn't break.
And and then there's the DualSense Edge or whatever it's called. which is, you know, their equivalent to the Xbox Pro controller.
Yeah.
Um,
I will say this, after playing around with my brother-in-law's Elite Series 2...
oh yeah,
that
those things are super nice, dude.
That might actually be the greatest controller for a PC.
Yes, I have. I know people.
It's $120. Like, fuck that. But also, those things are fucking.
Yeah, no, like at the very least, I can tell that those are worth the money. Like
he doesn't even use the dongle. All he does is he keeps it plugged into his desktop, and he's like, yeah, no, I don't actually need to worry about connectivity issues. Yeah,
I thought I ate
is this?
the
Elite
Xbox
Series
Pro controller.
2.
Oh, yeah, I mean, those are very expensive.
Oh,
though.
game just crashed.
Cool.
If I
So
have to
that's
redo
one?
that boss fight, I'm going to be mildly upset.
Why did I... Oh, I see you accidentally clicked Monkey Island 2, too.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked Monkey Island 2, which would have been a better time.
You tried to have a good time.
Hey, Monkey Island 1 and 2 are both good.
Children are yelling at each other
That's
again. So if you hear that, it's because children are yelling.
Children are always yelling.
And the amount of sound baffling in this room cannot save me from it.
Yeah.
I cannot be saved from loud children.
None of us can.
The Great Recession also caused Moe hell? Yes. I agree. Oh, good. Oh,
Thanks.
good.
Thanks, George Bush.
Thanks, George Bush. And once again, I like Clannad a lot.
Thank
Like,
so much,
you
George.
can call me a basic little bitch all you want, but Clannad made me cry. Because
I've never seen it, so I couldn't tell you if that's a bad thing or not. But if it made you feel that way, then I'm sure you assume that it had to do something right.
it's I'll put it this way, there is certainly a level of, let's say, melodramatic cryology going on. I died again. I'm very happy. I remember someone on the Giant Bomb forums who bought this game at full price and was
Made, deep regretful?
semi-regretful of it.
Only semi-regretful?
Yeah, let's. This person, I would say,
Like Ninja Gaiden.
liked Ninja Gaiden and also had bad taste.
They weren't already burnt by Ninja Gaiden 3?
Ninja Gaiden 3 is...
The vanilla version of that game is absolutely bad.
Razor's Edge ain't great either. But at least the moment-to-moment fighting in that game is totally decent. Because it's just a worse version of 2. But, okay. Fuck off. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Namaste. I'm having a good time. I'm here with my friends.
Yeah.
My elbow hurts from
if
playing
you
tennis.
Oh, you got that tennis.
Wait, you
elbow.
actually play tennis? I thought you just did the racket.
Motherfucker,
I didn't realize that you actually played it. Like,
I
what
started-
the fuck are you talking about? There are
I-
people who do things that they aren't experts
I
at
told
doing.
you, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned numerous times the part where I started playing tennis again. because I'm working at the tennis shop.
So, drunk Cecilia with a not drunk Gigi is too much chaos. I don't know if I can continue watching this. But
Gigi is,
she's chilled it out by like 2 points, and I need her to do like 10 points.
I think she'll get there.
Yeah, it's like she's following the career trajectory of Faye.
Paco's Bales.
Well, I said this last time you streamed, but it sounds like Faye's finally gonna follow the advice of everyone who's talked to her. It's like, yo, you should take a month off because you sound fucking raggedy.
I mean, she put out an album this year. Like, albums are work.
They are.
I think that's Callie being a bad influence. And Iris. Although Iris's fake Initial D song that spawned from a community meme, very good.
Iris still trying to convince the world that she's not a Fujoshi.
Yeah,
Fujoshi
she's definitely not a Fujoshi.
Yes.
She just
Eat those
loves
alligators.
handsome ikemen and...
I will never forget when she said that her biggest problem with Witch for Mercury is that it didn't have enough romance. Not a
Alright,
Fujoshi.
if the game crashes again, we might
You're
have a
gonna hard-
problem. Oh,
You're gonna hard switch to a different game?
okay.
You can't do that.
I did that to myself. I did that to myself. I jinxed myself. What a great PC port. Well, you know, I guess it's good that I also bought this game on PS3, huh? Should the need arise. Why am I fighting a weapon to surpass Middle Gear? Yes. I would like to get past this level because there's a thing I would like you to see that I unlocked. What if I told you?
Yeah.
This game has pre-order skins that you can get just by putting in some INI files.
Okay. You have my attention.
Okay, video game. Okay, well,
Do it again.
let me see. Let me just double check to see if there are any workarounds.
Why do you keep clicking Monkey Island 2?
I'm not clicking Monkey Island 2.
Oh.
Wait, the game's just crashing when you beat the boss?
Yeah, the game just crashes when I beat the boss.
Is this just
This is a
Sent
bad
Undermountain all
PC
over
port.
again?
What, did you think I was fighting the boss over and over again for funsies?
I don't know, maybe you're trying to speedrun it. You gotta get the best time.
Okay. Gotta make sure the frame rate is okay. It might be a frame rate issue.
Oh, is this too many frames so it
Yep.
crashes?
Yep.
You gotta play it at
The
30
game
frames
the
per
game does
second?
not like running at over 60 frames. It's one of
just Duke
those.
Nukem Forever all over again.
I love video games.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I've learned that the PC port of AI the Somnium Files has the same issue.
Yeah, but that game's
Where
good.
it is, but if you unlock the frame rate, it just the hair of that AI character just starts flipping the fuck out all the time, just flickering in and out of existence, just vibrating very fast. It's not fun to watch.
All right. It's fine. All right. Change max smooth frame rate. No, it's okay. No, it's capped. Don't play 360 games over 60 FPS. That's what a coward would say. I like the part where when I was playing Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, when I did the grapple attack, it just teleported the enemy behind me because the physics broke. I think that's fun.
Yeah, that was always pretty cool.
That was the most redeeming part of that game.
I mean, the first level had promise. and
Yeah,
then,
no,
the
like-
rest of it happened.
Yeah, and then the budget and time ran out because they only had enough time to polish one level
You know that now that my 360 is hooked up again, I have learned that that thing is fucking loud.
Oh, I got a... Game capture decided not to work this time, huh?
Yeah, guess so. It's trying to spare us from the Yaiba. It's like, oh, Yaiba.
Yabai.
this
This
one.
Yaiba's Yabai.
Right, Yabai.
Why do you say things that I know kill you inside?
I'm already dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There we go.
I'm gonna check the Steam forums and see if
Are they gonna be like, how come they don't make games like this anymore? Now all the games are
No,
woke.
I was wondering if there's any like normally
Yeah, we want games to suck.
I mean, remember when games were good back in 2004 when I was 5?
There's a lot of shit talking about Sigma.
Yeah, of course there are.
Oh, I just saw the spoiler for what I think you're gonna enable. Okay, I mean that's funny, Brayden.
Yeah, it's a very funny costume. And I need the people to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, crashing after a fight. Here we go. Changing resolution, lowering the details, playing in window mode, checking the local files, and none of that worked.
Yeah, there sure seems to be a lot of pictures of this one lady in this game.
Oh, you mean the one lady whose entire character design is cleavage?
Yes.
Alright, well I put the game in windowed mode. Let's see if that fixes anything.
Oh, I see that the I fucking need this kind of shit. I'm just read. I'm not actually gonna go click it. The most active forum on the Yaiba Ninja Gaiden. Is this game ultra sexist by OK Taku?
Okay.
I'm not gonna click. I'm not gonna click.
I
that.
don't know why the audio blew out for a second.
Crashing. Game crash.
The Yaiba will continue until morale improves. Whose morale? Mine. And you know, if this doesn't work, I have things we can play.
Crashing. Disable VSync seems to help. Going to windowed mode does not work. Try toggling from window mode to full screen once again.
Okay.
Consider disabling threaded optimization in the NVIDIA driver settings specifically for this game. Haha! Fucking PC games, right?
This is why when, before Gino got a half decent computer, when he was like, I just don't know why you'd ever want to, do that on a PC.
Okay,
It just seems like a real hassle.
Okay, I'm gonna read this because I think this is actually what's happening to you. Okay.
PC games are great.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, none of your solutions were helping. However, I found out that the crashes always were caused by a file titled as binkw32.dll. It's related to the video format they use in cutscenes. So every time that you beat a boss, what happened is I went and picked up the latest version of the DLL site on the internet. I know these are often fishy, but one that is fine is blank.
Okay, send me that link.
Okay, I'm gonna send you.
I can't believe that I...
You gotta download that Bink
So
codec.
it seems that the cutscenes are borked.
Downloading weird, shady DLLs to make a video game work, that checks out. But this was 2013. This was around the time that PC ports were starting to get okay again.
I would say, like, even before that, PC ports were pretty decent.
Late 360 era.
Yeah.
Because, try playing the original, Dead Space on PC.
I mean, I can right now if I wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah.
No reason for that.
But do you
Definitely
want to?
no weird vibrating characters.
Yeah, definitely no weird, like, bugs and control optimization issues.
So, fun fact about Rainbow Six Vegas 2, when you run that game at 60 frames per second, all of the characters are vibrating wildly, just all the time. Like they're...
Didn't that happen in?
Remember when I was yeah, that happened when I was
right?
playing Far Cry 2 the other night. Which, by the way, I played Far Cry 2 for like an hour and got what I wanted, and then I installed it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because, here's the thing, I think I've come to respect that game, but it was very funny going back, because I do not think I've played it since 2008. Like, I'm pretty sure I got it for Christmas that year. And yeah, try playing the new Dead Space on PC. It mostly works fine, except for the micro stutters, which are a problem. I will not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Time to download a shady DLL file.
Yeah, it seems like it's the cutscenes.
Okay.
Because you're playing Monkey Island 2 again.
Why does it say that?
I don't know. Maybe the executable is fucked up.
It's possible.
Why don't you try and find...
I have to. Oh, I had to force quit Monkey Island.
Okay.
I'm sorry to Monkey Island 2 for accidentally clicking on it.
Why don't you go to where the executable is, like the exact place, and then like run incompatibility mode. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to download a shady video codec, and it will be fine.
What if you downloaded the combined community codec pack?
Yeah.
I don't think that'll actually help.
No.
I just think it's funny that it's called the CCCP.
I think I had to use that for something else. Bink W32. Oh, I do not trust this website.
So, what's going on here?
Hey Justin, what if I told you that Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z keeps crashing? And it seems like the way to solve the problem might be to install shady DLL files.
Generally a good idea to not install shady DLL files.
But how else am I going to play more Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z?
What if you run it in a window? I don't know.
Okay. That didn't work.
Why don't you? Oh, okay.
But let's do it again.
Oh, you've already tried it? Never mind then. You
I
run it as
switched.
administrator.
Well, I windowed it and then I unwindowed it. But it
Leave
did
it in a
crash
window.
while it was in a window.
Oh, Spark.
Yeah.
This is what
Joku's
killed
not
him,
here to be like, actually, Lost Planet 3 has some ideas. And then Relican's not here to be like, actually, Lost Planet 3 has some ideas. Actually, it's good, unlike the games you like. Oh, you play this bad game. Yeah, well, guess who else plays the bad game? I am the bad game!
man. He finally admitted it.
It was me. I did it.
Anyway, I'm going to give myself a hard time limit for how much I'm willing to spend on this game before I download shady DLL files and try a different night.
Haven't you already... Didn't you finish this for
No.
charity stream?
No. I started this for charity stream. I played this during Extra Life last year. For at least a little bit.
What years were Capcom's Dark Ages? Dark Age.
Let's say, 2008 to roughly, let's say...
Basically between Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Monster Hunter was good, but...
How many, like, oh, the 3DS? Sure. If you wanted to
I'm
play
go-
Monster
yeah, I'm
Hunter
gonna
on
say,
tiny portable.
specifically, like, yeah, when they made,
I mean, they put out, like, Dead Rising 3 during that time.
yeah,
I
they
felt
put out Dead
like
Rising
that.
3, they put out Dragon's... Oh, it worked.
They put out Dragon's Dogma.
Fuck off, video game.
Gonzo's listening team had been doing
Wait, did
more
you
than
download
listening.
the DLL?
No! I just ran it in a window and it worked.
Only 2 men could
DMC4 is fine.
I was one of them. Monday said the
DMC4 is also pre-RE5, isn't it?
Yeah, DMC4 is 2008.
Probably where the genetic game
DMC4 is the one with the kid with the demon arm, right?
Yeah, DMC4 is the one that introduces
Oh, I
Nero.
played that one.
Get there.
That was totally fine, yeah. It
Yeah,
may
it's
not
fine.
be the best.
Flush him out.
Totally fine.
I don't like backtracking stuff.
Yeah,
Says the man who plays adventure
tongue
games.
The tongue-in-cheek thing I've always heard is that DMC4 is half a good game.
Yeah, that's what I say. DMC4 is one really good half of a game.
I thought RE5 was 09.
RE5 was early 09. I remember this. Alright, I'm glad the video game has decided to cooperate, so I can show you my the most exciting part of this game.
Pretty sweet, huh?
It breaks the heart. You're
Alright.
never safe from
Now, I did see the guide for this, so I got spoiled.
How
so-
do I enable these costumes? Or can I
there
only
was a
enable them on...
crossover- So Capcom did a crossover event to show that they were not going to
concept,
that they appreciated the contributions of a man by the name of Kinji Inafune.
KG Inafune, yeah.
The problem is that the game that they were gonna make and were promoting at this time turned out to be not good. Now, what game could we be talking about?
Mighty number 9.
Yeah, Mighty number 9. 8. I think it's 8.
Mighty
No, it's
number
Mighty
9.
number 9.
Hey, remember Mighty number 9?
I mean,
I own it. At least I think I do. Let's double check.
I remember he appeared in an Azure Striker game, and apparently that was a better game than his actual game.
Oh no, I don't own Mighty number 9. I own Mighty Gold Gunvolt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mighty Gunvolt is good.
Surveillance data into a 3D
Anyway.
projection of what happened here. Is your sample
Hey, what's
accurate?
up?
Curious.
Right, that was Mighty Gunvolt was the crossover game between Azure Striker Gunvolt and Mighty number 9.
I'm gonna stab
And it was
you.
a better game than Mighty number 9's actual game.
Inti Creates makes good games mostly.
Yeah, as it turns out,
Cat really good
integrates
costume?
Own clandestine.
Yeah.
basically Japanese way forward.
Yeah. I mean, they worked with WayForward on those Bloodstained games.
This voice acting is fucking dog shit.
Terrifying cookie jar.
Oh yeah, no, it's trying to be hammy and goofy and like irreverent.
This is intolerable.
You look on your HUD.
Thankfully, I can't hear it.
It's like Kmart Borderlands.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Oh god. It's an actual nightmare. Man, I really liked that first Borderlands. What the fuck happened?
decided to make more of
They
them.
thought the jokes in that first game were really funny, and so they decided to double down with some let's say very 2012 humor.
So,
Yeah.
so here's the thing about that first Borderlands. It barely has any story or anything going on.
Yeah, that's true.
So it kind of just like lets the game be the game. And also it doesn't have any shift codes.
doesn't
to mess with,
have-
so you actually get good guns.
Yeah, it doesn't have doesn't require the Legress of Randy Pitchford.
Doesn't have an annoying man yelling in your ear all the time.
It doesn't have Handsome Jack being a
Writer
smarmy
Mr.
prick the entire
being
time.
a full child the whole time.
But the actual thing about Borderlands is that franchise makes money. Like,
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
I really,
Justin.
I
So when
really-
do you want to watch the movie?
never,
really-
ever.
It's gonna be out in theaters next month.
No.
Or watch that with
Wait, is
your
it competing with like? Doesn't that mean it competes with that Wolverine?
Deadpool and
Deadpool
Wolverine
3?
is at the end of this
Yeah.
month. Yes.
Oh wow, that movie. Borderlands is screwed, right? Just absolutely.
Oh yeah. Well, just a reminder. They took Eli Roth off of that thing for the reshoots.
Off of what? Borderlands?
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
love
yeah.
the amount
You know,
of
beloved action movie director Eli Roth. Beloved comedy writer Eli Roth.
like the clipping issues in this game are pretty bad.
Is
Yeah,
it
but
part-
now it's funny because I'm Beck.
Isn't that partially because your character?
No, like the enemy bodies when he's fighting.
No,
them are
this
so-
game just has
Oh,
hitbox
yeah.
issues up the ass. Or as they'd say in this game, like a dildo up your butt. Blah!
Did you?
They specifically do
Yeah,
that.
you didn't
Part of-
have to say that.
The game didn't have to say it either.
How does the MSG dialogue compare to something like that Splatterhouse game?
See, the Splatterhouse game works because Jim Cummings is a professional voice actor who's been in the business for like 40 years,
And he knows how to handle
and
his
he's having fun with it.
He knows how to turn bad dialogue into funny dialogue.
Like
Not even that. He just sells it.
you can get a lot of okay.
He's-
Oh look!
he's
Oh
not
see,
phoning
look!
it in.
The
What the
lady
hell's
mutants are
going
making out with each other
Why?
because it's edgy.
Not edgy. Gross. do not like it when tongues look like that. It is not cool. Oh, now the
So-
projectile bombs. Great.
So is this game or Ninja Gaiden 3 worse?
This game is
This is worse.
100%. Ninja
I
Gaiden
haven't even
3,
played this game.
when Ninja Gaiden 3 is not getting in its own way, which it is constantly, it's perfectly fine to play. Like, the bosses in that game are trash, but
Yeah, basically, the problems with Ninja Gaiden 3 are the bosses are trash, the grip of murder is dumb, and the story is dumb.
there's a lot of QTEs.
And there's a T-Rex fight.
That T-Rex fight that I played while sleep deprived.
Is the camera supposed to be this zoomed in and close?
Yes. No, the camera in this game is just bad.
Okay. Like there are times where even in like Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 where I feel like the camera is a little wonky,
Hagpipes.
but it's never debilitating to this degree.
I mean, there's a certain amount of snappiness to when you attack things in that those Ninja Gaiden games too, right? So you will hone in on this.
Yeah, okay, see, I'll give it this. This game is way funnier. When it's Mighty Number 9 boy ripping these zombies off.
Is this the best Mighty Number 9 game?
No, because Mighty Gun Volt exists.
Oh,
as,
that's right.
As Justin reminded me.
Also, I think I would play Mighty Number 9 over this.
Yeah, no, Mighty Number 9 is just bad Mega Man.
I guess.
And there's plenty of that. Lionheart knows what I'm talking about.
There's like, yeah. It's like Mega Man X7.
Ugh.
There's bad Mega Man.
What if I told you there's a ROM hack that attempts to fix that game? Because of course there is.
Of course there is, and
Why?
it's pointless. Don't do that.
No, I thought about it. I thought
What are you
about
even
it,
saving
Justin.
when you do that?
No. Just play. If you're gonna play X7, play the proper.
Yeah, no,
X7.
play the real video game.
You need to know. You need to know just how
Okay,
shitty that game is.
Justin, but what if I told you? What if I told you? On the Steam sale, on my last purchase of the Steam sale, when I was also buying Princess Maker 2.
There's an X8?
Yeah, we had this conversation, haven't we?
I
keep
bought
forgetting.
I bought the
Mega Man
DM
X8 is a good video game.
I bought the DMC HD collection for like the 4th time
Oh,
because
How did you buy it the fourth time?
okay, so I own Devil May Cry 3 on PS2.
Yeah. This checks out.
I have it on 360.
Yeah.
I have it on PS3. And I have it on PS4. I bought it again on PC because there's a fan mod I want to check out that attempts to fix a different Devil May Cry game.
oh, a fan mod to fix Devil May Cry 2.
And I feel like I need to do that for this.
See, if you've already like paid your dues and played through the game, do what you want. I feel like if you're gonna play like a fixed version of a bad game, you're just missing the point.
Okay, but what if I played the version of Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness that supposedly...
So you can't appreciate what they've actually fixed until you play the garbage version.
But by that same logic, you haven't played the real Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic's Obscura unless you played it with all the bugs.
I did play a little bit of that game
Yeah.
without patching it.
I mean, it's playable.
You have to fix all of Troika's games, though. Like,
I mean, straight up, the GOG version of Vampire the Masquerade comes with
but it was still a fan patch.
the fan patch.
At this point, do any of us have a frame of reference for what bad Tomb Raider looks like? It looks like Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness.
It looks like Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness.
That first game is slow and clunky and methodical, but like the gameplay is, for the most part, designed around that.
Also, once again, Tomb Raider is just as important as Mario 64 in terms of how 3D games controlled during that era. And you know, maybe there's a reason why more games.
Wait, so Braden, did maybe my recollection is wrong? I was under the impression that like no, I guess Temple of Elemental Evil did have like weird stability issues at launch.
Yeah, that game has.
Plus,
yeah, you want Circle of 8 and possibly Temple of Plus. Just because like certain abilities in that game just don't work as intended. Like certain spells just.
anyway, what were you saying about Tomb Raider?
But yeah, so like I'll put it this way. I don't know if I want to play, let's say, more Tomb Raider 1. I feel like I played like half of that game and feel pretty good about that. And if I were to revisit that game, it would be Tomb Raider Anniversary.
They just put out a remake or whatever.
Remaster.
Remaster that like adds in analog stick controls and stuff. Which
Yeah,
sounds broken.
But also it lets you switch between new and old controls on the fly.
That's good.
Because, you know, for better or worse, that game is made around those controls. Yeah. Okay.
That'd be kind of like when that Resident Evil HD re-release of the GameCube remake included like more modern, not tank controls, and the game is actually worse, like more difficult with proper controls. I am unsure of what you're trying to achieve here.
I think I'm supposed to grab that guy or something.
Okay. Look, there is a dark rabbit hole you can go down of, especially adventure game companies that are trying to do their best Tomb Raider impression, and it's dark. It's dark.
Okay, I had to
jump.
jump.
This, but I might play Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine when that Golden Circle game comes out, because I need to show people like the weird era in which, well, we can't make an adventure game, so I guess we're gonna make a Tomb Raider, which is what literally everyone was doing.
Hey,
except Sierra.
we stand I mean, one could argue instead they made King's Quest 8.
And at the time, that game made a lot of money.
It made sense at the time.
It's not good. It was never good. I would even say that Mask of Eternity is terrible, like actively bad.
I having played it, I would agree.
But it wasn't excoriated in the reviews, and it sold well. Like, I also think they deserve some credit for realizing, okay, well, adventure games might not be doing well, so we got to kind of like put out feelers in terms of what to do next. Let's try and do the RPG thing. And it was not terrible. Like, don't get me wrong. Mask of Eternity is not good, but it's not Ultima 9. It's not like it's not the worst.
Am I a robot?
It's gone
Yeah.
for now.
I'm a super robot hero.
Try to stay alive.
Yeah, the super fighting robot.
Yeah.
Item number 9.
Some good footage.
Oh, there was a health thing behind that. Who could have foreseen this? Me.
Wait, is your weapon just a person?
Surveillance data available.
He is actually dragging a poisoned person.
Yeah.
The Hayabusa clan.
What's she doing here?
Magic. Ninpo. Probably trying to figure out what
Oh,
makes
look,
this
it's
Oh, really?
what's her bucket?
Well, I doubt her magical act can figure out what Compound 72 really
Here's
is
what's her
or where
bucket.
it's from.
It's
I could think of a more obvious name for her, but sure.
the one who isn't Rachel or Ayane or Kasume.
Oh. Like
Yeah,
fifth
yeah,
girl in
we have at
line.
home.
Yeah.
That open canal is electrified. This chemical graph from Lazarus.
Let me tell you, kids, about doing drugs. It's no good. It kinda sucks. When you do drugs, you feel real bad.
Where does this come from?
I'm just singing along to the beat. I'm doing a sick rap.
Anyway.
When you
about
do
20
the
years
vape,
ago-
it's not real cool. How about instead you stay in school?
So, 4Kids is hiring about 20 years ago.
Yeah. Hey, we're
Like
gonna
to work
get
on
all
the
of
new
the 4
video?
kids to sing the national anthem.
How would you like to spend all day editing out all the weird war crimes in YouTube?
Every time Saji pulls out his cigarette, you need to turn it into a lollipop. This is your job.
Yes. Every time a girl's skirt is too short, you need to extend it by 3 feet. Also, you're, editing Japanese animation, so you basically need to edit every frame of the goddamn show ever.
Doesn't that mean that they had to edit What's-Her-Face a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nami?
There's a reason why
Yes.
they did not keep making One Piece after the first let's say 40 episodes.
Even though, let's just say, doing so lost them a lot of money because, hey, One Piece is popular.
I mean, we didn't know it was popular at the time.
Yeah.
If they probably stuck with it, they probably could have, but then, this just gets to the whole...
Nah,
It's
just
fine.
Their way of doing things just...
Their
Their way of doing
was out of
things
date.
is just boulderization.
But also, people kind of...
It's
It's more expensive to do the 4Kids treatment of,
Yes.
like, taking a teen thing and trying to make it kid-friendly than just, why don't you just buy the kids' entertainment and then you don't need to edit.
they didn't
Yeah,
know.
just- They didn't know that, and also, like, just dubbing it is easier. Just dub it.
Yeah.
You don't need to edit weird edits. It's fine.
It's almost like there were plenty of reasons why
sound like this when they talk for some reason. That's the
when
main character.
yeah, One Piece always struggled with being teen for Toonami and too kiddie for Adult Swim.
Canal is
Yeah.
electrified.
Well, listen, my brother
Fascinating
watches the One Piece.
My mother watches the one.
I mean, shortly after, like, the One Piece 4Kids thing, enough people got the internet, and the internet got fast enough that, like, people were watching the uncut stuff anyway.
I mean,
I watched One Piece before 4Kids got it. So it's kind of short.
yeah, how else are you gonna get the Naruto Shippuden?
Yeah, you get it on you go to the Naruto forums.
You get it on this website called Crunchyroll.
Yes, exactly.
Who wants to commit crimes and
Definitely
watch
didn't
anime
go
on
to, like-
Crunchyroll?
You definitely didn't go to a weird torrent site and download these day one subs or anything.
No, of course not. All of my friends who love that anime girls band Cry that was not picked up by any official licensors. They just...
So are these ladies electrical now?
Yeah,
Is that
they're...
what's going on?
Yeah, those are electric ladies. Electric zombie ladies.
All those law-abiding American Macross fans.
Yeah, all of those American... You mean Robotech, Justin.
Yes. I was a big fan of Robotech as a child.
Yeah, Harmony Golds.
I'm pretty sure the most common phrase among anime fans in the West is "fuck Harmony Gold."
Yeah, no, it's the one thing everyone can agree on. Whether you're one of those sickos who's like, this anime that features underage-looking women in compromising situations is being censored by woke.
Was Macross one of those? I don't
No.
Oh my god, Harmony Gold's treatment in Macross is, let's just say, fraud.
I know what they did.
Yep. Yep.
I know what Robotech is.
See,
They
the
put it on
concept
Netflix.
of Robotech is on an outside angle. What?
Yeah, the arrows were...
Like, it makes sense for that. Of course they would do that in the 80s, because everyone's like, this Japanimation is so weird.
Exhaust fan is sparking that. Find a way through it. Stop the fan somehow so you don't become a ninja kebab. Well, you've gummed up the works, but now the crystals are blocking your way.
I believe at least some of those Macross shows are finally going to get officially released here, but not the original.
Yeah. So
Not the one you
Macross
all-
fans are still not happy.
I mean, listen, Macross... I don't know if I trust Macross people,
You shouldn't.
because
Do you
Macross...
trust, okay, answer this then. Do you trust Macross fans more or less than Kamen Rider fans?
Listen, Kamen Rider fans...
There's no such thing as Kamen Rider fans outside of
Oh,
Japan.
fuck you. There absolutely
Oh,
are.
dude, you're not on the right discords.
Are you telling me there's people like, oh man, that time when they brought Masked Rider over to the States is totally was fucking.
God,
No.
you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
My dude, there's some people out there who have some strong feelings about the writing of Kamen in this here United States.
Sure.
There are absolutely Kamen Rider West.
Imagine if
Are
you
their
could only
names
watch
James
Warriors
Bond?
of the Wind on HBO Max. I think I've mentioned before, I know someone who did voice work for that. Yeah.
This camera angle seems really helpful for what you're doing right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I don't know. So this is going to this might not sound perhaps the most positive, but I'm gonna
You're
be
not
real.
having fun with Yaiba.
I'm not. No, not that. I mean, I am not having fun with Yaiba. However, my problem with live action Super Sentai shows is that the effects look so cheesy, and I know that's the point. But there's a level of like.
Where do you stand with plastic suits for monsters?
I'm generally pro.
I
just
think they're some of the best episodes of Mystery Science Theater.
yeah, it's more just like Kamen Rider is a series that is nothing but that. And it's one of those things where I can't fully take it seriously. Because it looks cheap.
This furnace powers the entire west side of Lazarus, including the labs and the trams. If you knock it out, you'll slowly...
This game makes God of War 3 look tasteful? Yeah. Yeah, no, the other thing about this game is, if it wasn't so embarrassing...
The cel-shaded Ninja Gaiden.
I feel like this game is a perfect example of, my perhaps dismissive maxim that, sometimes you use cel shading to cover up for the part where you didn't make the graphics good.
I mean,
I
you
think-
can still tell all the time. Which is a real shame, because when cel shading is done well, it can look really, really good.
Yep.
But, like, yeah, most of the
Like
time it's
Okami.
used for...
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, like most
Dragon
of the
Ball
time, I
fighters.
feel like it's used for
Some
stuff.
people like to say that like Persona 5 is cel shaded.
No, it
It's like,
isn't. No, it's anime.
no,
Persona 5 is
no.
just looks like anime.
Yeah.
You can make an argument that Breath of the Wild is cel shaded. I will still tell
I mean,
you that
it's
you're wrong.
pseudo. It's got like a pseudo.
Painterly.
look of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
not really.
I know that Braden's favorite cel shaded game is Red Steel 2.
Listen, if that game was not prohibitively expensive,
That game was totally fine and a weird course correction when we all least expected it.
if that game was not prohibitively expensive, you know what the Wheel of Dubious FPS's 2 would look like.
How expensive is the first one?
Dirt cheap because it was a launch game
Okay.
and
Okay.
bad.
I mean, yeah.
That's one of the great things about
Yeah, is this the downright worst game you played for the Dubious character action game? 'Cause it
that
sure
altered.
feels like it.
I mean, in terms of like actual post God of War, post Devil May Cry stuff, yes.
Like this is worse than Garshaw's by a lot. What's also in the candidate?
Red
Garchomp
Steel
is
2 is
just
$10 on eBay.
aggressively
Okay,
fine,
well then.
I mean, I
Maybe
would
not
say
lazy.
this is worse than Garshas on the
On the fact that this was
on the fact that this comes from a professional team under a major publisher, not some scrappy people in Iran.
yeah, no, this game cost millions of dollars to make.
Okay, so then what else would be in the consideration of worst overall?
Okay,
Worst
so
game you played.
if we're I think that Altered Beast game is very bad, but that's like a proto character action. That's a
You saying they didn't know what they were doing?
yeah, that's a they get a pass because it like most of those games are still like glorified brawlers. There is no such excuse for there's no such excuse for this game. Okay, do I need to set the zombies? Okay, I need to throw the zombies in the pit? In the lava bucket?
Fire.
I need to lower the lava bucket. How do I do that?
Does that have something to do with that like highlighted area with the switch?
Yeah, I'm pressing buttons.
But everything's kind of like pseudo highlighted.
Yeah.
Wait, you just had to hit it multiple times?
That's how buttons work. Just hit them.
But you had to hit it like...
I had to hit it with my fist.
Oh, fuck this game.
That's the other thing is like this game has 3 attacks that you just kind of mash out.
Like, that's the other thing about, like, Ninja Gaiden. There's actually a lot of weapon customization, and there's a combo system. And
There's also a something to be said for the way Ninja Gaiden, like, there's that achievement for Ninja Gaiden 2, which is, like, there's one for beating the game with every single different kind of weapon. And, like, getting mastery, but also that those are games that I think that is a game where, you very well can, like, pick the right weapon for the right enemy.
Yeah, I'm... Part of me is still kind of shocked that they haven't gone back to Ninja Gaiden, considering...
I
feel like 3 in this game probably killed that.
Is there anyone at that company still who would have any real reason to push for it?
No.
Because I don't think so.
And from the sounds of it, it sounds like their strategy with like Team Ninja is, yo, we need to get money through contracts. That game kind of just came and went.
What are you talking about? They released all those PC ports, right? That'll make
I mean, they wouldn't keep doing it. Those PC ports weren't making them money.
This furnace powers the entire west half of Lazarus, including the labs and the trams. If you knock it out, it'll slow you down.
Let's heat this thing up.
damage sponges. Okay. How do you actually feel? You don't like it? You would not play it in a box, you would not play it with a box. So you're not writing Child's Play sometime soon.
It's better than some of the stuff I've read recently. Oh god, you're probably right.
This furnace powers the entire west side of Lazarus, including the rats and the trams. If you knock it out, you'll slow where you
Sure.
Let's heat this thing up.
I mean, hasn't there been multiple stories recently about how, like, the AI is basically just everyone just trying to fake it and make it? Yeah, dude, we're gonna make digital god and it'll tell us what to do. You ever heard of Mother Brain? That didn't end poorly. I'm a big
Gotcha,
fan of the
I-
ending of Fantasy Star 2.
Jato, I hate to break it to you. I think that the amount of people in the gaming hobby that even know what Phantasy Star is outside of PSO2 is like in the single digits, like 1 to 2%.
Well, you know, I can believe. Yeah, Sega, well, you know, makers of Yakuza.
Ah,
Nice area?
shit. Yeah. No, fuck, I know which game we could bring Jeff back. Sega Pervert games, right? So... I got it, I absolutely got it. I think so?
How many Sega Pervert RPGs are there? It's a video game.
No, I guess that's not. Maybe sort of. Yeah, Racing Lagoon.
Do you have to play a racing game? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's like most PS1 racing games where they decided making the game to play fun is different. That's a good video game.
massive structural damage. Get out of there now.
Just great.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Try to see if you can beat the driver tutorial.
Yeah, you gotta get
Parking
the
lot.
license. What, did you want to play Project Gotham? Some sort of savage? This isn't my bike.
Did you crash again?
Oh, great.
Well, you got a lot further than last time, so keep going, man. Progress.
Okay. I'm adjusting. How long was I muted?
Not a lot. We could hear you.
Oh, you could hear me. Yeah. No, I mean the people at home. I drank water at one point.
Did it crash again?
Yeah, of course it did.
Oh.
NVIDIA, the way it's meant to be played.
All right,
Why would it ever turn?
okay. Here's. I
How
think
far back?
I think switching between full screen and windowed is how this is gonna work.
All right. Well, I'm gonna dip out.
Okay, Justin, go to bed.
I'm not going to bed.
Justin,
I'm going to bed.
go to
Past
bed,
bed,
Justin.
Bed.
No, it's
Go
not.
to Betty. Bye. Bye.
You're not my mom.
Which is
Anyway.
important.
Anyway.
Go play a good video game or read a book or watch Challengers.
What's
Is that a
challenge?
real thing? Is Challenger's a thing?
Yeah, it's the tennis thing.
It's
Oh.
okay.
I'm not watching tennis. Who the fuck do you think I am?
No, it's not about tennis. It's about fucking.
Oh, well, that makes it all
It's from Luca Guadagnino, the
Who?
director of the horny cannibal movie starring Timothy Chalamet, and that one movie with Timothy Chalamet and alleged cannibal.
Oh, Herman Hammer.
I don't want to watch anything with Timothy Chalamet in it, except for maybe Dune 2 at some point in my life.
I mean, we could be playing Dune 2 right now.
Oh. Do you want to play Dune 2?
you could be playing Dune 2000, which is a video game I hate.
Yeah, I could be playing Dune 2000, which... Okay, now
Is
my
it better?
controller's just stuck vibrating. Okay, never mind.
Is it
Working as
Dune
intended.
2000 sort of a
It's a feature,
character
not
action
a-
game?
No, Dune
No.
2000 is a game that I would play with Relkin if he
What's the
wasn't
PS2
just like...
Dune game?
Though that's the Cryo game. That's ZP's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
No,
Dune
but there-
2000
there's
is the,
Dune 2000 is just it's a CNC game.
yeah, it's
No.
a Chrono Command and Conquer.
No,
Maybe
it's no Dune
Command and
2000
Conquer?
is
okay,
literally
that is-
running in the Red Alert engine.
Okay.
Like they made that between Red Alert and Tiberian Sun.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway,
Bye. Sleep well.
sleep well. I said before this feels like a Vita game. Yeah.
I forget that this game was not a full game. This was an actual 360.
No, this was a 360 PS3 game.
You know what game
Um,
they did port to the Vita? Ninja Gaiden Black. Or I guess... Dragon?
Sigma.
Sigma, sorry, yeah, that's the one.
Which sure,
Runs perfectly fine.
I'll say it again. That version of the game, that game is totally fine. Black is better. Because the stuff they add in Sigma, like, makes it less consistent.
Consistent how? Like, easier?
Like the Rachel levels are really bad.
Oh, yeah, those aren't good. I admit that, yeah.
Nope. How did I make it work last time? Was it me angrily insisting to Justin
Probably.
that no, this time it's gonna work?
This time it's gonna work.
This time it's gonna work.
It's gonna work this time.
Working
It'll
for
be okay.
everything's
Yeah, but if I were to do another FPS feature, I would absolutely do both Red Steel 2 and the Conduit 2.
Did you ever do the Conduit one?
No. I'd probably have to do both.
I don't think you really need to do both. I mean, both of them are more or less just, like, oh look, it's on a Wii. And it controls okay.
I mean, I remember.
Dark Secret is sort of those Call of
ZP
Duty
and I
games.
remember when people on the Giant Bomb forum swore up and down that actually the best way to play Call of Duty was the Wii version of World at War.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, those people. What the fuck? Yeah.
Are they playing online against other people?
Yeah,
like that?
yeah, it had
Playing online
8-player
on
online. So, that's
Still playing against literal
The
children. is fun.
Nintendo Defense Force outside of Claude was not fun.
those people
They had to be shown the door eventually.
they had some strong feelings about the superiority
Of Japanese-made games.
of Japanese video games compared to their inferior Western counterparts.
Yes. While you guys are stuck here playing Call of Duty, they're out there importing Captain Rainbow and not knowing what the hell's going on.
The Captain Rainbow people.
There actually was a Captain Rainbow person.
I'm sure there
Yeah.
was.
Oh yeah, there was. They had a Captain Rainbow avatar, and would speak condescendingly about Americans
Great.
because they were from Australia. You see,
Oh, okay.
unlike you
yes.
Yanks.
Did it crash again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this time we're gonna start in full screen and then go to windowed.
You're gonna switch. You're gonna press Alt Enter before you get to the part where it freezes.
And to be clear, I fully believe those people are still around.
Yeah.
They're still those weird.
They became the vagina bones people, I feel like.
Some of them absolutely. Some of them
Yeah.
absolutely became like the video games are being sent. I mean,
Yeah.
the
Some of
Project Rainfall Twitter account was eventually appropriated by the Vagina Bones crowd, because when they first they don't release the Japanese games, and now they censor the Japanese games.
Would they take the
We
vagina
had
bones out?
someone who said if
They add the
you're
vagina bones in? What's
he
going
would
on?
repeatedly, just over and over again, say, well, you played Elite Beat Agents, you need to play Owendon. It's just so much vastly superior.
The music
like,
is so much
Elite
better
Agents.
because it's in Japanese.
I mean,
Onegai
if you do like
Shimasu.
Elite Beat Agents, you absolutely should play it because it's a fun game and it's just horrible.
Yeah, no, don't get me
Okay.
wrong.
Nothing wrong with Elite Beat Agents.
Elite Beat Agents is
good.
great. Owendon, also great because it's kind of the same game.
It's literally the same game.
I mean, the music's different.
Yeah, it's instead of like, covers of American songs, it's just actual Japanese songs.
Yeah. All right, if this
But
doesn't
no
work.
one in America would get that. Like, you can't sell that here.
Y-
and expect
Well,
anyone
you
to
could
buy it.
now,
And now you could, but
because
like then you couldn't.
because weebs love rhythm games.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh man, I'm playing the theme song from Full Metal.
I mean, listen, I don't know if you know this. You can get Garagura to narrate the menus for Groove Coaster. You can pay money for that.
You pay money for a lot of things.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, she's the Shark Girl, very popular.
Gura, I know that.
Oh, Groove Coaster, yeah. It's a
Groove
that like
Coaster is
a-
it's one of those rhythm games where it's like the little pieces are falling down your screen and you gotta like tap and follow.
Yeah.
with your
Oh,
cursor.
uh
It's a Taito style rhythm game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Does it use like graphics from like Space Invaders and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not to be confused with, what's it called? The Taiko one. Taiko no Tatsujin. Which I believe might also have some sort of HoloLive collaboration. I just... Once again, seeing Gura, Pekura, and Suisei at that Dodgers game might be one of... I feel like it's maybe the most surreal thing I've seen since Hatsune Miku was on Letterman.
Yeah.
I mean, that one, I feel like he was the one who felt like he was in a fever dream.
Yeah, or you could just buy... I mean, yeah, listen, if you want... okay. We're done with this for tonight.
You're gonna play a different game.
I might try to fix this later. Like, you know...
There's no fixing this. This game's just like this.
No, there's a shady DLL I could use. I'm sure.
It's true.
You buy anything from the Steam sale that's worth checking out? On
Okay,
our
I
show,
bought this
Daniel?
game called Princess Maker 2.
Okay, let's go back to Princess Maker.
Let's-
I'm actually fine with you doing that.
Yeah, let's go back to Princess Maker 2. She's not gonna be queen, you guys.
That's fine. She murders crows in one hit, which is all that matters.
She kills crows in one hit. She's an excellent lumberjack.
I bet she's got, just huge biceps.
Yeah.
Biceps bigger than her head.
Yeah. I'm to understand people are into muscle women now.
Depends.
Alright, where's that box art? See, it would be good if I just relabeled all of my box art instead of... just leaving the default image. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for the streamed name. The weebs are winning. Hey, I'm making the princess. 2. Yes, the weebs are... Yeah. I mean, Scarlet Nexus is fun.
It's very repetitive.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not.
It's incredibly repetitive.
It's
is my
not
problem.
really a Souls-like.
So what is it, more like a DMC?
It's I would say character action adjacent. Alright. Alright, let's go, Himeko. We don't have any... We have some money. Alright, so I read a guide.
Mm-hmm.
And
What did
I
the guide
have...
tell you?
I learned that, if you want your daughter, to not, be a delinquent, you have to take her to church.
はいスケジュールに組み
Sure.
込みますはいスケジュー
You
ル
gotta
に
get
組み込
her
みます
faith stat up or her morality stat up so she doesn't resort to a life of crime.
Wait, she could go to a life of crime?
Oh yeah.
スケジュールに組
Very
み込みます
All right, time to work for Jesus. Get that sin meter down before we you know.
ありがとう。これがいら
Irashai. It also... Anyway. Now it's time to kill more things. and loot them for money.
Okay.
Oh.
What happened?
She went down that waterfall. It was very fantastical.
It's nighttime.
Kidnapper appeared! Look at this guy! Look at this guy!
Fight him.
Oh, look
I mean,
at
that's just a normal dude, right? Nothing's wrong with him.
Oh, this guy's fucking.
he's dead now.
Just kill that man.
Listen,
Wait,
we're gonna
There was a girl in his bag. Why didn't you?
we're
Oh,
gonna
I didn't look
loot
behind there.
we're
I
gonna
wasn't looking at that.
loot this entire world and pay for a new set of
But there were legs in that bag.
pay for a new pair of titties.
Wait, what?
Sorry, what?
You heard
yeah,
what I
there's
said.
just totally a person in there. Wow, that's messed up.
Anyway, 14 gold.
I do like how the guy's just like, ah! Kidnapper appeared.
Thanks for the 142 gold. See, this is a better way of obtaining filthy lucre.
Like, days pass by and you need to go back by a certain time?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, I guess you could just make infinite amounts of money this way.
Yeah.
You are getting a lot of gold though.
Yeah. No, I'm making a lot of money. And this is our new strategy.
Killing kidnappers.
Is murdering kidnappers and taking their money.
I mean, is it really murder?
Uh
Or is it self-defense?
apparently if you get her glamour and morality high enough, you can just speech check most of the monsters in the game. Join the Lake Patrol today.
What do you think the Lake Patrol does all day?
I think they kidnap children.
Oh, yeah, that checks out with what we've
I
been
think
seeing,
I think
so.
that's the unfortunate thing they don't want to tell you about the Lake Patrol. Uh-oh.
That's a fish man. Okay, he's a little harder.
Yeah, but my combat skill is literally 82. Oh man, that mermaid's tear's worth money!
Is that 950?
Oh, look at this
Gold.
feta fish!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
Kill it.
Oh, I should have talked to her.
Why?
My sin went up from killing her.
Why, because she's got boobs?
Female thief Blood Rose Vanista. Reward 1,500 gold.
That's not bad.
Okay, talk to him.
Okay, nope.
Said
Bye.
Shah.
We're just gonna... We're
Well,
gonna
if you
get
talk
paid.
to it, you didn't get the sin, right?
Yeah, because we... No. It's fine.
Is it because you attempt to reason with it first, but it goes like, ah?
You're just climbing this ladder, and he's like, "I'm gonna fight this kid."
Yeah, but look how much bank we're making.
Yeah, think about how many cakes you could buy with this. Think how many karate lessons you can take.
Yeah, imagine how many karate lessons we can afford now.
He also called you a cheeky moppet.
Yeah, I'm not a cheeky moppet. Oh,
That's a chest.
that scale's worth so much money. Snaky?
Talk to him.
No. Death. That's fine.
Oh, that's one of those stinky flowers, right?
Yeah.
何かいる。
Look at how much fairy nectar I can afford.
What does fairy nectar do again?
It increases my glamour, or I can sell it
Sure.
to buy.
何かいる。
Buy the chest pills.
Yeah.
Weird item to be selling for sure.
Hey, this is still a PC 98 game.
That is true. Is that just like, is that like a flower monster, or is that just a flower?
I think it's just a flower. Help.
何かいる。
Does this game just boot you out when you run out of days?
Yeah.
This, okay.
Yeah, we're grinding for money. Look how much money we have. For this much
got
money, we can afford at least a week of karate class.
今年の夏は
Maybe
記
even
録
some
的
food
な
in
猛暑で
between
も
there.
お嬢様は
よかった。
All right.
はいスケジュールに組み込みますはいスケジュールに組み込みますはいスケジュールに組み込みます
戦いは
All right. Are you the hero's daughter? Yes, I am, and you are? But you turned out just to be some muscle-headed girl.
なんですって。
私はアニータ・カサンドラ。
How
あ
dare
なた
she?
と同じ14
Oh,
歳
we gotta beat this girl up.
将来世界最強の剣士になる予定の女。あなた少々強いって何なのか
Okay,
し
that
ら。
girl skull.
あら
skull.
済ましちゃってあなたそれ
何よ。言わせておけば。
言ったわね。次の舞踏会で絶対勝負よ。逃げたら一生。
戦いは
All right. Well, now I have to beat up this rival girl. Anyway, we went to the ocean. She lost weight,
For being in the ocean.
and the
お父さん。
Otosan! It's a spicy
こん
mermaid.
にちは、お嬢さん。
Don't those things just kill people?
私は
Oh,
マ
I
ー
guess
メ
she's
イ
just
ド。
talking to you.
野蛮なフィッ
Hey,
シュマン
remember when you murdered all those
あなたはフィッ
mermaids?
シュマンの人魚の涙を持っていますね。あれは私の涙が固まったもの。フィッシュマン。ひどいわ、フィッシュマンのやつら。あなたがフィッシュマンを倒してくださったおかげで、近頃はいじめられ。ありがとう。
Oh! Look at how good my sensitivity and glamour.
夏
勇者の娘よ。
Uh-oh.
バルキリア様、いらっしゃい。
我こそ戦いを司る者。バル。
なんだか力がついた気がする。
Yay! My attack skill is even higher.
That bar is pretty much maxed, but I guess
It can keep
Go
going.
いらっしゃい
well, that's good.
武器も防御もいいものが揃ってるよ
いらっしゃい。お嬢さんに似合う素敵な洋服はいかが？
Spiky dress.
この娘、名のある武芸者と見た。我が名はサラームン。
どうしよう。こんないいでしょ。
Oh, it's this guy who beat me up last time. But now I'm better. Oh, my fighter reputation increased.
I've been trying to talk to you and I didn't realize I had my microphone mute. I pulled a braid.
You're welcome.
I like to call it pulling a Braden.
Yeah, it's fine. We're working for the church. We're making it so that we don't become a delinquent again. Anyway, now let's see what the Western Desert is like. Oh no, it's a giant scorpion!
The Western Desert's nothing but suburban moms asking you to park in a different spot.
Oh no!
I leave the room and I come back and there's a giant scorpion with a weird human face.
If you value your life, do not enter the sand pits. Okay.
NES Star Wars with the Scorpion Darth Vader.
What?
Star Wars.
Oh god, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Alright, yeah, anyway. Oh no!
That guy looks like something. That's not a goblin, that's a guy pretending to be a goblin.
Yeah, that's Chad.
That's Chad.
Chad from accounting?
Yeah.
It's like, check out my cool Halloween costume. Oh, you stabbed me in the neck.
Dad, this isn't a Halloween costume. You wear it twice a week to work.
Casual Fridays, am I right?
You wear it on Tuesdays, too.
Is this dragon just talking to you?
I believe this is the dragon you can marry.
What?
Hell yeah! Brayden, fuck a dragon.
No.
Look how
Listen to Jatsu. Fuck that dragon. You can spray me as much as you want. He's fucking that dragon.
You're not fucking the dragon.
I think he turns into a dragon boy.
No,
He's not a
I don't
dragon
believe you.
He's not a dragon like this all the time.
I'll once again remind you.
Scalies are a thing. They have a right
No,
to
not
live.
just scalies are a thing, but I think I've talked about that manga.
Yeah.
Where a lady is wed to a giant snake god.
Yeah. I've not heard of this.
Okay.
I do trust that you haven't made this up, though.
No, no. So it's about a lady who she basically gets sacrificed to her village's snake deity,
Okay.
but then like develops an actual loving relationship with this giant monster snake god,
Okay, sure.
and then
Things happen.
and she fucks the snake.
Damn it.
Okay, so where's the snake stuff?
Where it is on a snake?
Where is it on a snake?
I don't
Where's it
know.
located?
I'm not a herpetologist.
I feel like I have to insist. Like where?
I ask Wikipedia.
誰か来るわ。
おやおや娘さんこんにちは。
こんにちは。
一人旅は物騒だね。
Just type that sentence into Google, see what happens.
All right, yeah, I'm not going to respond to that, other than to say,
誰か来るわ。
こんな夜更けに何してんだ。
こんばんは。
近頃はエモ。
wow, the game has been scarce recently.
"誰か来るわ。
こんばんは。こんな夜歩きは危険。
あなたに恨みはないけど。
小娘、何をするか。
Anyway, we're gonna rob this guard again. Thanks for the money, punk. Oh, you can camp. Okay, this is a much smaller area.
"何かいる?" "何かいる?" "何かいる?"
Oh, you're just finding all kinds of dragons, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. I beat up that dragon. And it ran away. That's how
As it
good at
should.
fighting I am.
The dragon was gonna die otherwise.
Oh, I see. There was...
旦那様、お嬢様。
巻いたねご主人。遠方の珍しい宝。それ胸大きく豊かになる魔法薬。持ってるさすがご主人。お目が
Going for that, eh? Right away.
怪しげな品ですね。
I have to know.
I guess.
Two centimeters, baby.
Okay.
Sure.
You had to know.
That seems like a lot of money for that, but sure.
いらっしゃい。
はい、ここは雑貨屋ですよ。それならこの価格で引き取ろう。はい、ありがとうござい。それならこの価格で引き取ろう。なんだ、やめるの？それならこの価格、はい、ありがとうござい。それならこの価格、はい、ありがとうござい。
はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。
若い女。
Oh, working at the bar makes you dumb.
今日は給料の生産日だな。
Sure does.
いらっしゃ
Wait, working at the bar decreases your intelligence?
Yeah.
ありがとう。
That's logical.
これが報酬です。
Anyway, I took my daughter to the ocean.
お帰りなさいませ。
That's what people should do.
旦那様。
Alright, we're gonna beat the shit out of this girl now. Who challenged me as a rival.
Yeah. Make it so she can never walk again.
Yeah.
私の相手は
アニータ・カサンドラ。お嬢。
来たわね。遠慮しないわよ。
Oh, she has a lot of HP. Look at her.
You have better stats in other categories, though.
Probably.
No, she's got more morale and magic than you.
It's fine. I have enough combat skill to just
eat through her HP?
Probably.
Hopefully.
Alright, dice rolls, work in my favor. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
I lost barely.
Save scum.
It's too late.
Oh, really?
Choices.
No, I have to manually save. I would have had to manually save before this happened.
You didn't do that?
No. Oh, she's gonna win the tournament too. Ugh.
She's gonna rub it in your face. How's that feel, Brayden?
Feels like this game is maybe built heavily around trial and error.
Kind of like Save the Queen.
Yeah.
Well, this came before that, right?
Yeah. By a lot. In fact, one might even say that Save the Queen is basically based
this.
The thing about that game, though, is once you decide what you want to do your min-maxery on, you're kosher. You just need to pick what you want to min-max, and then you're fine.
スケジュール武者修行の行き先はどこにしますか？はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。
行ってきます。
I gave her some pocket money.
ただいま。
I'm a great parent.
いらっしゃい。
Time to do service in the name of God.
You can tell me more about that, Raiden.
Uh-huh.
ありがとう。
I don't know why I decided to make it personal. I'll take that back.
I'm going to beat up more random people and take their money.
Yeah. It's the best thing
Maybe
to
I'll
do
win the
after you-
combat tournament one year.
誰か来るわ。
こんばんは。こんな
This
夜
time
歩
the
きは危険
tournament
だよ。
will be mine.
城から離れ。
誰か来るわ。
こんばんは。こんな夜歩き。
こんばんは。
我々警備。
It's fine.
何かいる。
Oh, these goblins don't have any money on them. How am I supposed to shake them down?
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, hi, Justin.
How's that?
Here to ruin things again.
Yeah. Anyway, I bought the
I didn't-
Buxamized pill, Justin.
I didn't say. Oh, how effective is it?
It
10
did not
centimeters.
change. It did, yeah, 2 centimeters.
Oh,
何かいる。
I like these monster sprites. They're fun.
何かいる。
Anyway, we're gonna go in this
how old is
volcano.
how old is your daughter?
14. I'm just beating up wild animals and
何かいる。
pseudo dragons. I think I just need a better weapon.
綺麗な泉。心が洗われるようだ。
Oh, it increased my sensitivity just to go to this oasis.
So why does this game only scroll when you're so close to the corner of the screen?
That's accurate to the PC-98. It's like... It's like The Legend of Zelda. See, now I'm not one-shotting these crows anymore. Unlike the monsters, unlike those kidnappers. Home of the Dead. Yeah, let's go over here.
It's a church?
Ancient milk.
この
Finally.
辺りはとても危険だ。女
Should not drink that.
この建物には誰
Oh, they won't let me in here.
I assume that's just because if you drink that, you're gonna get the runs.
Oh, Skeleton's got money. Finally.
That's a big crow, though.
何かいる。何かいる。
Listen, these wild animals attacked first. Without provocation.
Yeah, they're coming right for us.
It had a gun.
What the fuck is that?
That's a giant scorpion.
Yeah, we've talked about how it has a human face and it's real fucked up.
おや娘さん、こんばんは。
こんばんは。
私は旅の者。
Oh, okay. And now I've looped all the way back around.
誰か来るわ。
おやおや娘
あなたに恨みはないけど。
金はやるか。
Oh, dude!
What?
I should do crime!
What kind of crime can you do?
I just shook that man down.
おやこんばんは。
あなたに恨み。
うわ何するだ。
You're just robbing this peasant?
神様。
悪く思わないで。
I think she's gonna kill this
急
peasant.
所は外してある。
94G, baby!
Oh. Now, the game makes sure to say that she only hit his non-vital areas, so he'll be
妖精のパ
fine.
ーティーって。
Except for the part where you took all the money he had.
Yeah, so he can't pay for healthcare.
Keke. Subarashi. Yeah, that's right. Give me your money.
何かいる。
Strange creature. Alright. Look how much money we made.
凄まじい寒波が襲ってきました。いや
この服あったかい。
How's your stress, sweetie? Fine? That's good. Alright. Time to work at
スケ
church.
ジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組
And
み込み
then,
ます。はい。
Gotta work off all that shaky people down.
Yeah.
いらっしゃい。
I think we could probably...
So, this game is easy to mock, but do you think this game
スケ
is
ジュールに
good?
組み込みます。
I think it's cool.
Yeah, especially when you consider the fact that it's like on ancient PCs and it's got like some pretty advanced stuff going on in the
For
background.
93? Absolutely.
Yeah.
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
Alright. Yeah, so, we're gonna keep studying martial arts until you beat that other girl. Actually, we might have maxed out combat.
Do you need to start specializing in like magic and shit?
No, I need to, I need
Raise
to buy
defense,
better
I guess.
equipment, probably.
旦那様、この冬は寒波が厳しく。
A winter vacation by the ocean.
お帰りなさいませ。冬の海。
So what was the ocean like during the winter? Don't worry about it.
Got pneumonia.
I mean, over here it's basically like
スケジュールに
summer,
組
but
み込み
slightly
ます。
cooler.
Hi. スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
お。
Okay, cooking decreases my combat skill.
That doesn't make sense.
バカもっとまバカもっとおうさす
Right.
ひとまずこれで終わり。おめえは次に来るときは中級レベルだ。
旦那様、お嬢様。
オタクの娘さん。オタクの娘。
本当かな。
Soldier? Yeah, that checks out.
Oh dear.
はい、雑貨屋ですよ。それはこの価格ね。ありがとう。それはこの価格。ありがとう。それはこの価格ね。ありがとう。それはこの価格。ありがとう。
はい、ここは雑貨屋ですよ。
いらっしゃい。武器も防御もいいものが揃ってるよ。
It's only 2 points of attack.
You need those points, though.
I lost a kilo.
Is that good?
Yeah.
A kilogram of weight? Yeah, that's a decent bit.
親愛なるどこに記録しますか？
It also depends on like, do you actually have a kilogram of weight to lose?
来たね。
Have you lost a bunch of muscle? Because that's bad.
Oh, the
Oh,
just
considering the era in which this was made, they probably want woman must be thin as a rail. That's good.
When your strength score is 788, you're probably not going to be thin as a rail ever.
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュー
But
ル
it's
に組み
anime,
込みま
so
す。
your size doesn't matter when it comes to strength.
お前もかなり農作業に。
It's fine. Gotta max out strength.
おお、よく働いた。
How come your combat? Oh wait, did your combat skill go down?
Yeah, because I worked in the restaurant.
おお、よく働いた。
そこの娘、名のある武芸者と見た。どうしよう。いいでしょ。
See, everyone's just like challenging me to duels now.
Oh god, is this Yu-Gi-Oh?
負けた。悔しいよ。残念ね。
Was that just a lady with fans? What's going on? Why did she try to...
Anime is happening.
Oh, that...
She tried to challenge me. She tried to challenge me, Yatsu.
How dare she?
Hi. スケジュールに武者修行の行き先はどこにしますか？はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。武者修行の行き先はどこに？はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
Which really wants me to watch this Gladiator Peacock show, huh? With Anthony Hopkins.
Wait, that's a Peacock show? I thought it was a movie.
Yeah, I thought that was a
You're
movie.
thinking about
The television show. They made a television show that's like a Gladiator thing.
But does it have anything to do with Gladiator 2?
No.
Okay.
Or it's Anthony Hopkins. Or Anthony Hopkins, the Evil Emperor.
I'm just beating up random people in the street now.
How's that going for you?
She's not a delinquent?
残念ね。あなたは私の敵では
My fighter reputation is off the charts.
来るわ。おい、あんまり城から離れると危ないぞ。
あなたに恨みは
何の真似だ。
You got money.
やめてくれ。
51, surely you can do better. It's like Majora's Mask. The main town, and then it spokes out into 4 directions.
こんな夜更けに一人歩きとはこんばんは。
怪物を退治すると
You go outside and you rob people. Just
Yeah.
like Majora's Mask.
Wolves beyond this point. So you're saying, do the wolves carry money? Or should I just be shaking down kidnappers?
What the hell is that?
It's a snow orc.
Snork?
Oh no. That thing just went here. Sure.
Kill it.
Yeah. It's fine. If you say your prayers a couple times. Look at that wolf. Anyway, thanks for the money. You got any money? Approach the War God Shrine. Okay. Masato Kato worked on this? A lot of people worked on this. Oh, look at this guy!
That is a name, though.
This dude just hanging out here? What's going on? Where did you stumble into?
Alright.
Did you meet God?
Let's
Is
fight
that
the
the
War
God of
God. Like in the hit Midway game, War Gods.
Hey God, what's up?
Oh no.
Oh, you are not ready to fight God.
That was a lot of damage.
I don't think you can fight God yet.
Yeah, are you telling me you survived 1 hit from God?
Survived 2 hits from God.
Oh look, she's old now.
お嬢様の誕生日です。
はい雑貨屋
Yeah,
ですよ
she's 15.
美しい言葉に満ち潮の値段は405毎度ありがとう
お嬢様、お誕生日を。
嬉しい。いらっしゃい。
Oh, the director of Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, yeah.
ありがとう。これが報酬で。
お嬢様も15歳になられ。
She can now choose to work as a barmaid at the sleazy bar, as opposed to the regular bar.
Okay.
You know what we gotta do.
Were you here last night when I looked through the potential endings of this game, CP?
I was.
Was it last night or last time you played this?
Look how much money it's worth.
It's a lot of money.
I assume I need more charm. Alright. The legs seem like the... Alright, listen, Daddy needs you to work at oh, this guy's bar.
世間ではうちのことを悪く言う者もいるようだが、気にするな。お前は器量もいいし、
Oh, it's a cabaret.
Cabaret, cabaret, ooh la la.
今回の日給だ。トラブルのあった。
Anyway, it's fine. Back to the lumber mines.
Yeah.
Time to get paid. This is my real job. The real princess maker starts here.
何かいる？何かいる？何かいる？何かいる？
ガキめ。
何かいる？
Look at that fish dude.
Yeah, dude, all the fishmen.
何かいる？ 何かいる？ 何かいる？
Oh no! That troll did not skip leg day. But, it also didn't skip getting killed by me. Or is this the bottom of the river? I also love how all of the monster noises are clearly just some guy just going kee. And I think that's funny.
If you've never seen how Foley work is actually done, I strongly recommend it. It's maybe my favorite behind-the-scenes things you'd never interact with. It's just... Gakimi.
Thanks for the money, chump. Okay.
Gakimi.
I took too many steroids!
「誰か来るわ」
こんばんは。こんな夜歩きは。
こんばんは。
我々警備兵は。
何かいる。
Uh-oh. She's delinquent now.
Send her to church. Pray the delinquent away.
スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。
じゃあ行ってくる。ただいま。
そこで。
Oh, she's just squatting.
まあ毎日毎日よくも失敗しました。
じゃあ。
How dare she?
ただいま。
はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。 はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。
いらっしゃい。
Gotta make the sin go away.
ありがとう。いらっありがとう。これが報酬。
そこの娘、名のある武芸者と見た。
どうしよう。いいでしょ。
Alright, time to beat up this man again.
Warrior 残念無念。
残念ね。あなたは私の敵ではないわ。
皆さん不天のもと、真度あらざるなし。
Alright. Oh. So
He's no longer a
going,
delinquent. She
going to
loves you.
Jesus school increases intelligence, faith, and magic defense.
Oh shit.
今回の講座は
Does that mean Satan is magic?
Yes.
Alright. Glad we finally established this.
はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。
What happens when I get my strength to 999?
いやいらっしゃい。ありがとう。
行ってきまーす。ただいま
はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュール。そのようなお仕事はお嬢様にふさわしくないかと。
さあ今回の日給だ。トラブルのあった日の分は
Oh man. Working at a cabaret makes money.
It's like that Simpsons episode.
Gotta get paid.
いやいらっしゃい。ありがとう。
旦那様。
いらっしゃい。武器も防具もいいものが揃ってるよ。東方伝来の東方片場剣の値段はありがとうござい。
Alright.
はい、ここは雑貨屋ですよ。装備中のものは外してもらわな。
Alright, we bought the katana.
Now she can hit really hard.
Now she can hit really hard.
いらっしゃい。武器と防具は当店で。
Oh, it's her! Listen, girl, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Kick her ass.
I bought a
ここは雑貨屋
katana.
ですよ。それならこの価格。はい、ありがとうござい。それならこの価格。はい、ありがとうござい。
Alright, and we're gonna make a hard save here.
親愛どこに記録しますか。
So we can win the fighting tournament.
Yeah, no. There's no such thing as cheating in a single player game. Ray Dawn.
That's what I've been told.
You're not cheating. You're playing the game.
Oh, it's her again.
Did you get past the first round?
Let's find out.
アニータ・カサンドラ。
来たわね。遠慮しないわよ。
Oh no, her stats are better too now.
Oh shit. So she's a true rival. Oh, fuck.
やったー。なんだか勝てる気がしないわ。
Ugh. Do I need to buy better armor? I've maxed out my combat skill.
Are you gonna save scum, or do you feel like there's just no way you can get away?
I think this is one of those, like, you need a guide. Do I have to max out my defense now?
諸君、あっぱれであった。
ありがたき幸せ。
一回も勝てなかったから。
Anyway, girls always
勇
seem...
者の娘。あ、我こそ戦いを司っ。なんだか力がついた気がする。
Oh, finally.
Hi. スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
行ってきます。まだ遊び足りない。
いら。ありがとう。
おい。いやー、大したもん。
旦那様、お嬢
お宅の娘さん。
それには及ばん。
ではまた。
いらっしゃい。武器も防具もいいものが揃ってるよ。
Yeah, we just need 3,000 for this mithril armor.
Hi, ここは雑貨屋ですよ。それならこの価格で引き。はい、ありがとうござい。
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
Alright.
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
行ってきます。ただいま。
おお、よく働いた。
you think that like modifying the ways you can modify her body, they get more pronounced as she gets older? I think I saw some of the adult character models, and like she can go in like one of 4 different ways.
I'm sure there's a wiki for this, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。
行ってきます。ただいま。
Anyway, we're going back to farm work because farm work increases stamina.
またやるの。ああ、そうそう。
Logical.
この墓には出るんじゃよ。
Like, these little animations are very cute.
They are. I mean, it evokes an era that doesn't exist.
この服あったかい。
はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。
おー。やれやれ。まあ。
行ってきます。ただいま。いらっしゃ。
The alternate universe where Evangelion doesn't happen and Gainax made 10 of these instead. I mean, you know,
that's a worse universe.
Yeah, you consider like all the good things that came out of Evangelion, so yes, it would be a worse universe. Worser.
Also, I feel like we've hit an era where this whole like management sim of like life management thing. Persona has popularized it and it's popped up in other places, and if you want this, this exists. More of it.
You can find it out there.
Yeah, we could play My Lovely Wife.
Is that a porn game?
No. No, it's a video game where you it's a management sim. Where you are managing succubi that you
Oh, it's a porn game.
No. That you sacrifice to bring your wife back.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a porn game.
So it's worse.
Listen, it's fine.
I don't judge you, you don't judge me.
I did not buy that game. Hey, what's up? Somehow this dress still fits me.
Don't ask.
Don't ask. A lady doesn't tell.
That's what they say.
Do any of these increase defense?
はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。はい、スケジュールに組み込みます。
来たか。
いらっしゃい。
旦那様、今日はお嬢様の誕生日。
はい、ここは雑貨屋ですよ。名称の手によるお人形の値段は100人。はい、ありがとう。
お嬢様、お誕生日。
嬉しい。ありがとう。これが報酬です。
戦いを。これでひとまず。
お嬢様も16歳になられ。
She can work at the cabaret! Hooray!
Hi. スケジュールに組み込みます。
I'm gonna say,
はい。スケジュール
should
に
probably
組み
take
込み
some
ます。
dance lessons.
Oh, okay. Is it gonna be better or worse than the dancing minigame in
そ
Sid
の
Meier
ようなお
Pirates?
仕事はお嬢様にふさわしい。
業務は飲み客の応接。夜の仕事だから
God,
とい
that
って
fucking
いい
thing.
加減
Holy
な。
shit. Brayden knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
前にも言っただろう。
社交界デビューを目指す女の子にとって不要。今回のレッスンは
およ。
What happens when we get to 999 strength?
Imagine
tell
you
me.
just explode everyone that you touch.
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュール。そのようなお仕事はお嬢様にふさわしく。
行ってきます。まだ遊び足りな。
Haha!
お帰りなさいませ。
Alright. It's fine, her intelligence is 0.
前にも言っただろう。
今年の夏は記録でもお嬢。
よかった。
はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。はい。スケジュールに武者修行の行き先はどこにしますか。はい。スケジュールに組み込みます。
行ってきます。ただいま。
I gotta get the stress down so she doesn't become a delinquent. When I send her to the forest every day, she's cut down so many forests. You don't understand. She's killed so many people.
Don't
I can't
all
stop her.
JRPG protags basically commit a war crime by
Basically just like a... force of nature at this point.
Like all JRPG protagonists are war criminals.
Oh yeah, for sure. Please look forward to our
お嬢さんこんにちは。お使いかね。
こんにちは。
城から離れるほど
誰か来るわ。
お嬢さんこんにちは。お使い。
こんにちは。
我々
何かいる。
Look at this doofy looking wolf.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good, Brayden. So you're saying that the art is good in this game?
I mean, it kinda is. jump
I would
off
hope
the
a-
ice bridge. Okay.
I would hope a game from Gainax has at least some good art in it.
I do actually think, and like they did redraw these for this version of the game, I believe, but it's mostly just like higher resolution versions of the same art. Reed Schwartzer committed those war crimes in self-defense. Reed Schwartzer just wants.
Sorry, you finish yours.
He just wants, you know, to protect his friends, and in order to do that, he has to help with the occupation of a formerly independent city-state.
If you want to read a very funny blog, check out Sparky Buzzsaw's rant about how much he hates Rain Schwartzer.
Yeah, okay, let's see what happens. Oh, shit. It was another katana. I could have gotten that the entire time. Well, that's 1,000
Live and learn
C.
now, at least.
Live and learn.
Oh,
Brady.
look at that! That's so much money!
Just
Hey there. I'm a wolf. Hey. So, Chris, I don't know if I told you this.
Yeah.
When we were at the museum yesterday, there was a fossil of a dire wolf skull, and it took me until yesterday to realize that dire wolves were a real prehistoric giant wolf and not just Gary Gygax doing a funzie.
Did you also not know that, ZP?
Wait, what?
Dire wolves
dire
were
wolf
real.
was an actual thing.
They're not just D&D monsters. They're
what?
Yeah.
Prehistoric.
No, look it up.
Prehistoric wolves were called dire wolves, and they were like horse-sized.
Oh, okay. Well, horse-sized wolves.
Large-sized
man.
creatures, as
Wolf-sized horses.
as the monster manual would tell you. Yeah, I know people like Daybreak. I'll get to it when I, you know, finish the other 10 Trails games. And the people will be like, no, man, listen, it's great. There's so much great world building. Yeah, sure, all of the plot of these games happens in the last 10 hours, but... And then, you know... I'm increasingly convinced that, okay, we're not going to fight the war god this time. Shoo. Oh.
"誰か来るわ。
こんばんは。こんな夜歩きは危険だよ。まったくこの頃の若い女。
何かいる。
Oh no. The internet has told me things about slime girls.
With boobage.
"お帰りなさいませ。
おお、まだ若い。
怪物に襲われ。
お嬢様はなかなか強い。旦那様、お嬢様。
Justin, if you think the endings of this game are weird, why don't you look up the endings to Princess Maker 5?
本当かな。
Yeah, because Princess Maker 5 was like fairly recent.
Is it even creepier?
One of them will be.
いらっしゃい。お嬢さんに似合う素敵な
It's
洋
like
服はいか
the
が
I made my daughter a prostitute ending is really not great.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she does it
ありがとう
herself.
ございます。
It's like I made this choice myself. Is what the implication is.
Yeah, it's still...
Oh no, not Don Leo Jonathan.
Look up the endings to Princess Maker 5. I'm sure one of them will make you go, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, this guy's gonna hit you.
This
hard.
guy's got katars. Like the assassin class in Diablo 2. Did I mention that I bought Diablo 2 remastered or whatever it's called?
I think you got it though. You got this guy.
Because it was like $13.
Where?
On Battle.net.
Oh, I don't want to sign up my Battle.net account. I'm tired of making different accounts.
You already have
Battle.net,
one.
To Battle.net's defense, Battle.net has existed far longer than most.
I have had that Battle.net account since I registered all of my Warcraft and StarCraft CD keys to it in 2000.
But also Diablo 2 Remastered is a game I actually kind of want to play.
Yeah,
so.
I'd play some Diablo 2 Remastered.
Okay. Hey, Dark Souls 2 is a hard game.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. I've beaten Dark Souls 8,000 times. It's really easy.
It has too many enemies. Especially for a mage build. When I first played this,
all the enemies are easy if you just
tanky
hang back and shoot them with arrows.
Yeah, all you need to do is max out your intelligence.
I had to put all points into adaptability because this game is garbage.
Because adaptability is a stat tax.
Yeah. I just wanted to get that tax paid right off the bat, and I did, and now I'm at the part where I gotta make up for that.
Yeah, it's, you know, there are people out there who will say with a straight face, actually, it's good that you don't get decent rolls or the ability to chug Estus without putting all 30 points into adaptability.
I'll put 20. I've always heard 25. It's only recent that I heard it was 30.
I need to look at the Fextra Life wiki.
But 25 is what I've always done it at whenever I've played this game, and 25 has been fine for me, so I'll probably leave it there.
Lumberjack.
I
got a lumberjack. Maybe we should.
I also remember thinking that the second half of Dark Souls. I always remember liking the second half of DS2 better than the first half, or at least the first third.
I don't think people like.
The DLC in that game's good.
Bit of weapons.
Yeah. I was gonna say what Braden was gonna say. I think people don't realize how good that DLC is. Like, the actual.
I did it. I did it.
Adds a lot to the story.
I've played 2 of them. I never played the third. So.
You impressed the lumberjack.
I did it.
You jacked the lumber.
Hi! 雑貨屋ですよ
Have
you thought about making her boobs bigger again?
If the traveling merchant comes in.
Okay.
いらっしゃい。武器も防具もいいものが揃ってるよ。鎖をつなぎ合わせた精巧な鎖片びらの値段はありがとうござい。
そこの娘。
Oh no.
ある武芸者と見た。
どうしよういいでしょ
This cat woman's attacking me. Time to beat her senseless.
悔しい残念ねあなたは私の手
I Alright, we have to compete in the combat tournament. And surely this time we will defeat our rival Anita Cassandra. You know, we could have just gotten really good at cooking.
But instead you got really good at killing.
Yeah. I have 999 strength. Now I just need to, you know, max out stamina.
私の相手は
アニータ・カサン
来たわね。遠慮しないわよ。
No. I just need the dice rolls to work in my favor.
やったなんだか勝てる気がしないわ。降参し
No. I will check the news on my phone to see, if anything else has happened today.
試合の連続であった。これより表彰式を行う。
Oh. Oh, now Joku decides to watch Paprika.
一回も勝てなかったから。
Motherfucker. Okay, well, we'll be
So you're
back
gonna
with
tinker
this.
around with Yaiba, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna
親愛どこに記録しますか
Try and figure things
間
out.
違い
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Kinda how the rest of this weekend's gonna be, huh? We'll figure it out.
Uh,
また会える
Alright, is anyone streaming, doing non-illicit things? No, Smite is playing Fable 2.
That's a video game.
Remember to call him a chicken chaser.
Wait, really? Is that a thing?
That's a line in Fable 2.
Yes.
Oh, it's a chicken chaser. It's chicken chaser. Oh, chicken chaser. Alright, see ya.